A deep dive into some seriously delicious-looking footage. You seemed in some video of a newt market in Thailand.
Oh, yeah.
And let me tell you, this place,
Incredible.
it looks like pure street food paradise. Like, just imagine.
I've been lucky enough to go a couple times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so imagine a market that stretches as long as 3 football fields.
It's in Nora.
Just endless rows of food stalls everywhere you look.
It's pretty overwhelming the first time you see it.
I bet.
In a good way, of course.
Of course.
The energy is amazing.
So from what I saw in the video,
Yeah.
they have everything from, like, familiar stuff like Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, yeah. You'll see that.
To more exotic stuff like crickets.
Snails, all kinds of things.
Wow,
It's adventurous.
Yeah, that's a real culture clash.
You know what it is? It's Thailand embracing both their own really rich culinary traditions
Right.
and then also like the influences of globalization.
Mm-hmm.
You know, street food in Thailand, it's not just a quick meal. It's actually a huge part of their society.
I could see that.
Historically, it was like a way for farmers and people with just like small gardens and stuff to sell their extra produce.
Right.
So that created this incredibly affordable and diverse food scene.
It's like a living history lesson right on your plate.
Exactly.
Speaking of history, one thing that really struck me in the video was how much they talked about.
What was that?
How amazing everything smelled.
Ah, yeah.
I can only imagine.
It's all part of the experience, right? The aromas hit you first. They get those taste buds going. They make you hungry.
You get hungry just thinking about it.
Right. And each scent tells you a story, you know? It hints at the ingredients, the cooking methods, the cultural influences, all wrapped up in that one smell.
So the video really captured the energy of the place.
Yeah.
You can hear the crowds, the vendors calling out the sizzle of food cooking.
That's a moot. It's nonstop.
It's clearly way more than just grabbing a bite to eat.
Oh, for sure. It's a very social experience.
Yeah.
In Thailand, those food markets, they're like community centers
Right.
where everyone comes together, families, friends, you know, even strangers.
Yeah.
They share meals, they connect.
I love that they kept talking about meeting beautiful people there.
Yeah, Thailand's known as the land of smiles.
Right.
And that warmth, it totally extends to their food culture.
Definitely. But speaking of those people,
Yeah.
seeing them eat those crickets and snails, could you handle that? Something that adventurous.
I think that's the beauty of it. It pushes us outside our comfort zones.
True.
What might seem strange to us could be a delicacy somewhere else, you know, steeped in history and tradition.
That's a good point.
Like in Thailand, eating insects and tomophagy.
Okay.
I've got a long history there.
Uh-huh.
And it's actually a really sustainable protein source. And,
Yeah.
you know, the flavors can be surprisingly complex.
Okay, I'm not sure I'm convinced on that one.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But you know what I love about this market?
What's that?
It's this amazing blend of tradition and modernity.
Yeah.
You see those century-old recipes, cooking techniques.
Right.
But then right next to them, you have global fast food chains.
It makes you wonder, right?
Yeah.
How does all this globalization affect traditional food? Is it a threat to it, or is it an opportunity for like cultures to mix and things to evolve?
Yeah.
Does it like wire down the culinary landscape, or does it actually enrich it?
That's a really good question.
That's something to think about.
Definitely food for thought.
Literally.
Literally. So to wrap up,
Yeah.
we've got this insanely vibrant market. It's a melting pot of flavors, cultures, and it's all happening with this backdrop of like incredible Thai hospitality.
It's a snapshot of life in Thailand.
It really is.
Food is just so much more than sustenance, isn't it?
Yeah.
It gives you a glimpse into history, society, even just how we see the world.
Absolutely. So after exploring a newt with us today, what stands out the most to you? Is it that crazy variety of food, the social energy, or maybe that clash of cultures?
All of it.
All of it, right. Whatever it is, I hope this deep dive has made you a little bit curious about Thai street food.
Me too.
And maybe even inspired you to experience it firsthand someday.
That's the dream.
It is.
All right.
Thanks for joining us on this delicious deep dive.
Absolutely.
Until next time, happy eating, everyone.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.